Hey guys, welcome back to some more Quartet. This is your hostess Liberty. Last time we did some more side questing stuff, and yeah, it is a bit. It is what it is. Yeah. Anyway, let's just dive right in. What was that? Opening salvo. Stay back and out of the way of shrapnel. Yep, they don't have heavy artillery. Let's see what we can do. Multiple contacts on the north edge. Come on. Reinforcements. Eat my sword, motherfuckers. Armor piercing? Whew, they got through my armor. What the hell? There really is armor piercing rounds. Contact west, we need support. Okay, I'm coming. West, west, we go west, we go west, west is best. It's the newcomers, open fire. Eat my javelins. Tip-pew, 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 tip-pew. I'm guessing south. Contact south, coming through the trees. Here they come. Torrent. How do you feel about water? How do you feel about magic? Earth says bye, bitch. Okay, they're coming to the rock. We need you at the east entrance now. This will be the main event. Alrighty, well, in that case then, let me ether up my boy and girl, and let's go to the east, to the east. Here comes their main force. Do do do. Moulinet, eat my damage. Have a magical day. Fire? Didn't work that well. I need more men! Order strike? Oh, buddy, that's not very nice. It's not very nice at all. I'm gonna have to use some heavy artillery on you guys. Chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, boom, boom. Onslaught time. Skills. Let us get Juna in here to use mother's milk on our girly girl. Good job. And now we will use Iron Resolve on everybody. There we go. Defense is up. To the front, men! Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, you deserve that. Yeah, let's make you bleed. Or not. Interesting. Trip mine on you. Magic deck. Oh no, Alexandra. How dare you? You killed off my girl. How did you kill off my girl? Hell yeah. Alright, pierce you again. Bleed, bitch. Okay. Oracle deck. Lightning. Chikapow. Ah ha ha ha. Soldiers, form up. Okay, she still survived. Last gasp? Oh god. Agatha. Swap with you. Healing. Healing! We need the heals. Skills. Zephyr. Thank you very much for giving me Zephyr. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. You. Let zip zap zop. Magic deck. Why do you use fire? Girl, come on. Use some earth. Don't soul surge me. Yorom, Moulinet. Shaka. Don't last gasp. Oh, well, that happened. Sure, let's high potion our boy. Here you go, have a little bit of health back. It's not much, but it might keep you alive. Comfort food. There we go, that'll help. How do you feel about Earth? Not feeling particularly anything about Earth, huh? Alright, let's get Zikaron out here. Okay, that didn't do much. Okay, Osmos. Sure, let's steal some health. Sucky sucky. Don't last gasp me. Okay, cooking? There we go. Heckin' yeckin'? Pole driver. Sure, let's do this. And have another one. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, but hear me out. Mother's milkies will keep me strong, healthy and good. Warm up, men. Radiance. Oh gosh, that's not very nice. Stop that. Okay, Scorch. There we go. Everyone get burned. Skills. Magic deck. Let's go. Water. Water they'll think of next. Pyroclasm. Oh lordy. But he dead. But he dead. Good. Is that a gun? Pavlichenko. Pavlichenko. That's it, huh? There was plenty. Sir, there's nothing on the flanks either. Oh, we did it. Be proud of yourself, men. Whatever else happens in this war, be proud of what you did here today. Well, that's true. This is one good thing you've done. As far as we could see, the other army is pulling out. Makes sense. There's nothing here for them. Not really. They'll go somewhere more important. What will you do? Are you going to keep defending your fatherland? You bet I will, from its biggest enemy. Believe me, you'll know when I'm done. We're going for the Chancellor. Alright then, we got a job to do. Oh, Nikolai's side quest done. Okay. Let me sleep in the inn. A lot of guys still don't like you after seeing you use all that magic. Might not be a danger to you, but I'd hate to see them try something. I wanted to sleep at the inn. Everyone who died at the battle had a mother. Alright, fine. Dad, can I sleep in my bed? From what I just saw, I don't think I need to worry about you all that much. Just make sure you do us all proud. You're still gonna worry though, because you're your dad, right? Mega Ether. I can't sleep in my bed? Well, that sucks. Alright, well, Pachenko? Pelchenko? Not you. Nikolai. Pavlichenko. That's pretty good, actually. Flash round gains new debuffs. Ooh. Oh, Quantum Suppression's pretty good, though. But more of a chance to hit and does more damage. I'm down with the sickness. Alright. Where does bitch go? Cordelia, where are you? Oh, you came back as soon as we... Okay, fine. You're a whiny bitch. Okay, let's see. What are these forests? Can I go in them? Strahl? Hey, you'll get lost. Okay, fine. Oh wait, this is where we... I think this is where... Yeah. Huh. Right, yeah, we've been here. Do 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 do. Okay, I think we've probably been here too. I can't remember everywhere we've been, okay? Only some of it. Only some of it. Okie dokie 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 bird. Up and around. Okay. So we've done Nikolai. Okay. I thought for a second there we were stuck. I was gonna say, uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Okay, so I guess for the rest of Nikolai we have to go... Well, no. We've done Nikolai, right? I can't get into this area. Or that area. That's a no-go. That's the city where we probably can't go, actually. What's this place? Have I been here? Can I be here? You still messed up all your endings. You again. It's war almost over then. Butterflies, you usually see them early in the morning. Morning. Most of us have to sleep in the barn, but at least it's indoors. If we wash our clothes enough, we won't get bed bugs. I don't think I can do this. At least the rain won't take us out by now. You're welcome to sleep any place that you can claim. People complain about newcomers, but they converted the truck to a tractor. Butterflies, of course, every morning. They're a bit of a nuisance, to be honest. Business being brisk, to say the least. I'm just glad to be alive and feeling the sunshine. No such thing as a farmer who's too old to do a little work. Handler's gloves, blood sword, high mage staff can go. Pizza slicer can go. Water down deck can go. Fleet helmet can go. Gunner helmet can go. And the prismatic crest can stay. Carapace. Alright. Wait. The earrings can get out. And the charm. Okay. There are some new things in stock. The newcomers are getting it from their cousins in Lusakia. Yep, nothing we are looking for. I've shown the locals a few leads and dishes. Most of them are afraid to try anything new. Oh, the butterflies. They're everywhere first thing in the morning. Alright, cool. How do we get to first thing in the morning? You can go down the slope from here to the western plains. Oh, the moon moths. Yeah, they're in season. You see them right at dawn. How can I at dawn? How can I at dawn? Can I sleep here? My name's Adana Avanel, and I'm here on holiday from Melbourne. I must say this place is quite the adventure. Okay. Can I do the at dawn thing, please? How does one at dawn? How doth I at dawn? Must sleep in inn, maybe? In, not out. Hello again, we got more space these days. Butterflies, we'll wake you early if you want to see them. A Pingorix? No, he's from different tribe. We don't like him either. That's fair. I think the Oslan is more likely to seize our caravan than let us sell anywhere. If a caravan doesn't sell out soon, I'm gonna need my shoe leather. The war continues into next winter, fur prices will be outrageous. Beer here is better than anything we can brew, but you run out of money real quick. Gonna be out of gold by tomorrow, time to do another hunt. I don't know, I just traded an elk for 3 pounds of salt. If these people don't clear out of our hunting ground soon. Now that Los Cayans are blocking travel through valleys, they used to let us through. I did a raid with Apengorix once, he a little too crazy for me. Apengorix, sure, I met him, but he doesn't come this far west.
We'll never see anything like this again, will we?
I don't like how comfortable the strangers have gotten.
It seems like every day my son looks more like his father. I miss him so much.
The kindness of the village folk has been remarkable, especially compared to their cousins in Oslan. Dr. Becker and his young associate went back to find more refugees. Good luck to them.
Hello there, we can wake you up early for the lunar butterflies if that's what you're here for. Only 150 Val.
Anyone see anything?
Not yet. That's a nice little village back there. Great hay. You've all been there before?
We have.
We were not in a position to enjoy the bucolic ambience at the time. As long as we're waiting, I have a question. Yes? This guy, Jesse or whatever, he was alive when the world split apart? Apparently. What did he think was happening? And what did everyone else think was happening, as long as we're talking about it? In my world, magic disappeared and there was a huge famine and earthquakes. And they thought that basically everyone in the world died. Saren and the surrounding farms were all that were left. What did the people in all the other worlds think? It was similar in the Tyke Peninsula. Untrained people suddenly gained tremendous magical power. Supernaturally large storms blew in from the wind shrine. All the cities of the north were destroyed and travel beyond the peninsula was impossible for many years. Even the Jeren-speaking tribes thought the storms had wiped everyone else out. In my country, things didn't change that much. Leds and Luskia were still there right next to us. They were still a threat. Or a target, depending on how you look at it. But what did they think happened to Rian and Liornia? I mean, I didn't go to school for very long or study hard. During infantry training, they told us that Corsin's war was more intense in the west and that they destroyed themselves. It was supposed to serve as a warning of what would happen to us. What about you guys? It was the subject of much academic debate. The leading theory was that the unregulated use of magic had caused a debt to accumulate in the reservoirs of fire, earth, and wind magics. Something like a magical sinkhole collapsed the rest of civilization. That was part of the reason the Diacon was built, but there was very little further investigation.
Really? Nobody wanted to know more than that?
It's like when one of your neighbors dies. Everyone always asks, how did it happen? But they're just going to try and make sure it's something that won't happen to them. Once they think they're safe, they don't really care anymore. Oh, look. Butterflies.
I believe this is just what we're looking for. Let's take this back to the Wigram mansion. That was a nice little chat. And it is something that you would wonder, like, what did the other worlds think happened? Like, you know what happened, but what about the rest of the worlds? Or at least you know what you think happened. It's like, but what about everywhere else? What did they think happened? Okay. I'm just looking around. Right. Like, oh, what's this? Is this leading up to a thing? Hello? Maybe this is the mountain meadow. Or it might not be. It doesn't sound like dog. Dog duck. I hear no dog ducks. Don't bore me, bro. Dude. Get out of here, you dumb bird. Got a health tome. You're weak to lightning? Well, that lightning in particular, yes. Oh, we've been here. Okay. Alright, well... Huh. Ripperoonie. I guess.
Do. That's the archives, right. What's this place? Oh, is this the... this is where we had our little place. Our fun little interaction, right. Oh, is it around here that the trees are missing the tops? Or were missing the tops? I can't remember. Maybe they fixed it. Could be. Could be they found it and fixed it. It doesn't look like they're missing their tops anymore. If this was indeed the area where the tops were missing. And that's down from there, okay. And that is... that leads to there. What's this place then? Can we land here? Hello? Barbarian Forest Pond. Have we been here before? I feel like maybe we have, but... because that feels like there should have been, like, something hidden there. This is the place, not sure if anyone's home. Man, this place is a hole, and I've lived in some literal holes. Don't move, Auslana. We've got you surrounded on every side, and there are magic traps you can't see. Why did we come here again? I believe they are exaggerating the sophistication of their traps. Is that Brock? The cockhead. Do you exist only to annoy me? What should we do, Chief? Clanky. Eh? Clanky, don't hurt him. This is the man I was telling you about. Nikolai Brock, are you sure? Oslanas all look the same. Clanky, you'll never believe me. I recognize his voice, and he has the memory golem with him. We saw him running away from Strahl. I wasn't really running away. Let him in. He can help me on Tati. He won't bother anyone. Fine. What is going on here? Did I stumble upon a part of the story and just miss the rest? You can follow Simon to his father's quarters, but nowhere else. The chief is a total pushover for kids, always has been. Can't go this way. I see a treasure. I cannot get treasure. Can I has treasure, please? No, fake treasure. Other way, Oslano. Tati! Yes, Simon. It's him, the man I told you about. He tried to let our neighbors go in Strahl. This man. Quenke didn't believe me either. No, I believe you. He even managed to muster up a few good deeds in that prison camp. And if there's more than one righteous Aslan in this world, I'll eat my own glasses. You are the boy's father? Ever since Aslan murdered his birth family. It is only right that the Yina child should have a father from his own people. Zikaron asked us to come here, in his own way. Any idea what that's about? Tati, what if it's my grandparents who spoke through the memory column? They went to the temple to commit their memories to him before the Oslaners came. All the old people knew what was going to happen. My parents, the ones I used to have, they didn't believe it. Perhaps. Yes, there's centuries of memory inside of him. Maybe millennia. I can see the encoding spells. We could bring him back here when we're done with him. And risk losing our heritage on your little quest? I don't think so. I think we can both benefit from a little limited cooperation. Alright. To preserve our culture, memory columns were built to think, hide, and even fight back. Yeah, he's pretty good at that. But he doesn't have the kinds of armor and weapons described in the histories, however. If you want those, and trust me, you do, then you should help me find the shrine I'm looking for. Really, you should do it to prove that your people are more than a murderous horde to disguise themselves with cloaks and stockings. You need to work on your sales pitch. Who else can help us like you? You have one of those Oslan flying ship. What exactly would this task entail? There's Major Yina's shrine, lost for more than 150 years, but because it was lost, it is most certainly still intact. And we need to find it? You don't even have a fraction of education necessary to find. Your job will simply find the text that allow me to find. First, we need Yina Holy Scripture. The spell that hides the shrine will be linked to the exact wording of certain chapters and verses. Aslan and Lusakia have made point of burning all the copies they could find, even my copy, so you'll have to be resourceful. What about the temple in Stral? It should still have a bunch of copies. A fine idea, Lamelle. But since the Luskayans have taken over the city, you'll still need to be as resourceful as ever, Oslino. Okay, so we're going to Stral, I guess. Many strive to light the way with heroic example, but to teach is to cast hundreds of motes into that void and watch it light up as the night sky. Don't worry, if Tati really don't like you, he wouldn't even talk to you. Yay, a vein tome. I'll take it. Number of books I still need. What sorry state? Okay, fine. I guess I'm going to find some books. To the bookshop. Yohoi! Well, I kind of stumbled upon this by accident, didn't I? They were saying stuff like, oh yeah, Zechariah told us to go this way. No, he didn't tell us shit. I just found this by accident. Zechariah, why didn't you tell me anything? Oh, that's the farm. Okay. This is Stral, I think? I think this is Stral. Hello, yes. Unless you have Luskayan passport, you may not enter the sovereign territory. Oh, there's another way in through the underground river. The entrance should be southwest of the city. Southwest. Okay, southwest. West is that way. No, this way. Ha ha ha. Southern checkpoint. Spectacles! Oh, this is Luskayan sovereign territory. You cannot come through here. We do not allow entrance into our country by people who are cunts. I mean, fair. Very fair. Okay, so I guess we just zoom over the checkpoint, huh? La zoom. Over here? In here? Right. This is how we escape from Stral. It should go right to the temple. A little weird that they didn't add any security patrols. Oh, perhaps we should try a simple reveal spell. I would not call it robust, but there is something here. Is it flickering in and out, or is that just an illusion? No, it appears to be a genuine defect. Wards and other sustained magic require an energy source. Perhaps that energy source for this one is being overtaxed. Well, don't step on it when it's active, or else they'll upgrade their security real quick. Intruders! Oops. Well, I wish you'd put hard lines instead of soft gradients. Oop. Nearly didn't make that one. Explosion! Oh my god. Okay. Nope. Ah, I didn't make it in time. Okay. Alright. And so we wait for this one to come, and then we run all the way through. Got it. Alright. That must be the ward's spells conduit. Oh, hello. You're not from around here. But don't worry, nobody here will tell the Luskaians anything. The Luskaians still haven't fixed the pipes, so we still have to come here for water. I'm gonna catch fish for dinner. Be careful that you're not gathering water downstream from where people are bathing, or worse. We have to boil water from the stream to make it safe. Thankfully, there's plenty of destroyed buildings to use for firewood. I'm just hiding from the work gang. There's nothing in it for me carrying Luskaian munitions around. More of the shit. Oh my god, my brain is not working well with the back and forthage. Oh. Okay. Alright. Hi there. Whoa. Eyeballs. Okay. Feather. Speed +1. Accuracy +20. Interesting. Okay. Nope. Okay. And run Naruni. Okay. Okay, okay. Where has this led me? Well, that's stuck on, so I'm gonna find a crystal that'll turn it off. 5,000 Val? Don't mind if I do. Okay, I feel like the thing that turns that off is probably hidden over here somewhere. Maybe past this part. Or not. Okay. Maybe in another area. Possible. Or maybe there just isn't. Could be impossible. Ha ha ha. Alright, we're in the temple. This is where we found Zechariah. Alright, this book? It would help a lot if you just gave me some kind of answer. May I? You can read this? If only. This is a commentary. I cannot read the text, but you can see how opposite pages are in different languages with a numbering system to match them. This must be the holy text. We shall give this one to the mage. And this one we shall preserve in the university library. Let's get out of here. Okay, well, I guess they were just blocking the way. Alright, where is the way forward? Where was? Up here? No. Over here. Right. Oh, come on. Come on now. There we go. So this would be Zechariah's quest, right? Meaning we have Jerome's quest left? I think that's it. Just Jerome's. We did Agatha's. We've done Ben's. We've done Cordelia's. Is this the right book? It is indeed. Now you can start memorizing the commandments. Tati. We've all had to do it to become man. You're no exception. Meanwhile, we have 2 more books to find. The next book should contain the actual structure of spell we're trying to unravel. Yina magical texts were targeted for destruction even more than Holy Book. It's been more than a century since you could find a store of them. But I suspect some of them may be located in old library where Chief fought you. The archives? There's a lot of books in there. Indeed, I shall accompany you personally to identify it. You'll have no hope of doing so yourselves. Do I get to stay with Quenke? Much to my chagrin, he spoils you. Hopefully we'll return quickly and I'll find you at your studies. Let's get on with this before his uncle raids an outpost to get him some bonbons. You like bonbons, kid? Don't worry, if Tati really didn't like you, he wouldn't even talk to you. Alright, cool. Okay. Well, I really should hand in this butterfly to get Jerome's quest done and dusted. Oh, hey. Can we help you? We're coming to loot to salvage any remaining treasure in the archives. An airship should be good for business. You won't be able to fly the ship if we're not there. Yeah, I don't want to own it. Too much extra work. I want you to own it and me to profit from it. He's not stupid. Like, that's smart. That's how you do business. Somebody else owns the thing and deals with all the rubbish, and you get to profit off of them dealing with all the bullshit. Great. Okay, let me take you for a journey to another world first. I just want to get the butterfly done so I don't forget it. Alright. We go to Yarome's world. Yarome. That would be Cordelia's world. Okay. And then we look for the place. There it is. Alright. And get the butterfly. Oh! How did the lunar butterfly get out of the jar? Oh, St. Carno, are you alright? What? What in the world? Oh, hello there. When did you get back? I have a rose in my mouth. Oh, roses. What's happened? Some sort of magical kerfuffle. I'm embarrassed to say I didn't quite notice it at first. Didn't notice much of anything this morning, in fact. What's wrong with Neville? First I thought it was a terrible hangover, then I tried to walk back out the door. Now I gather someone's involved us in an especially complicated spell. Have you seen anyone else? Annabelle came by here looking quite worried. She's a deft hand with magic, that and she grew up here. She blurted out something about this being the house's magic maze. How did she enter and exit? She appeared like you did and vanished into the southeast corner of the room. I'm not confident enough to follow, though with lunch coming on, that might change. I'll go. Sure you have it sorted in no time. Southeast? Southeast. Alright. Oh. Okay. Oh, Doctor, is there anything you can do? What happened? Linda and Harry have lost their wits. Linda can't speak, but it's all that I can do to keep Harry from hurting himself against the wall. This happened at the same time of the magic maze? Just before. Have you seen or heard from anyone else? Annabelle came in the same way you did. She was moving rather quickly and seemed quite upset. She disappeared behind that candelabra above the bookshelves. Oh, and I saw Stokes too, of all people, but he was caught up trying to find Lady Catherine. If anyone knows how to get around the house, it would be the butler. Of course. Stop the train. Okay. No? Where did you say you came from? Above the bookshelves, the candelabra. No? Oh, there we go. Dr. Renaud, are the others coming to help? What happened here? Someone's cast a spell of mass confusion. Are you certain? Of course, I was once caught in a robbery where the criminals were using one. You never forget it once you felt it. But you're not affected. I've been constantly refreshing my personal protection wards ever since the capital disaster. I told Mother she ought to do likewise, but here we are. Did you see anyone else come through? No, but I did hear Lady Catherine and Julia in the hallway. Julia? Yes, she and her aunt were arguing quite loudly. Something about having to go right now. Check the corners of the room. That's usually where magic mazes have gaps. Oh, that's not a gap. That's not a gap. There we go. Dr. Reynolds, what are you doing here? What happened? Someone activated the house's magic maze. I recognized it instantly. Sadly, I don't remember how to get around it. The last time this happened, I was a child. Who would know? Either Stokes or Annabelle would probably know how to move about. Have you seen Catherine or Julia? No, but I heard them crowing on their way to the second floor. I thought it was suspicious that they were getting along. Catherine's always resented everyone in Grandfather's third family. Third family? Grandfather's been married at least 3 times, the old hound. Julia's his youngest grandchild and his favourite. She's set to inherit the house when the old man kicks off. My father will inherit the other house. Auntie will have to fight it out with her late husband's family for one of their houses. Of course. The exit is just in this nook.
Dr. Renault, we're in dreadful state. Mr. Stokes is being thrashed about by the house magic.
It comes and goes. Where's Lady Catherine? I truly do not know. I've not been able to find either one of them, or the magic maze in this state. You're the butler of the house. You must have some way of getting around in an event like this. I think it's best for everyone's safety if we simply wait for...
Mr. Stokes, please, we'll be in trouble with the police.
Oh, very well. Take this. It reveals the shape of the magic maze and unlocks certain new pathways.
Please hurry, Dr. Renault.
I trust you'll use your discretion. Nobody in here? Okay. Alright. Sure you'll have it sorted in no time. Alright. So I can go through here. There's an exit over here. Okay. And there's a spot here. Right. Dr. Renault? Have you seen Lady Catherine? I suspect she's at the root of all this. I haven't. Annabelle ran off looking for them. I didn't want to trouble myself with the magic maze. At any rate, Annabelle's much more capable of defending herself against magic than I am. Where was Annabelle going? She passed back through there, saying something about her uncle's house. She jumped back into the magic maze over there. What her uncle has to do with the situation here, I don't know. This family has always been an overwrought mess. Okay. So there's a green thing there. This one goes here. I only made it back to this day. I couldn't describe what it was. Find what appears to be a children's book. The book tells the story of a young octopus who dreams of being the captain of his own ship. Okay, so that...
Dr. Renault!
Annabelle, what's going on here?
My mother's pursuing one of her schemes against Julia. I think this one might really get someone hurt.
What does she want with Julia?
Julia's grandfather's favourite. She's going to inherit the house, probably any day now. Mother's been obsessed by this fact for years.
She's done something to Julia in the past?
Yes, she connived with my uncle to have Julia born in the other world so that she wouldn't have magic.
Why wouldn't she want Julia to have magic?
When grandfather dies, his inheritance will be split up. The houses are one thing, but grandfather's real bequest is his magical legacy. He has a trove of magical artifacts and spellbooks, and even powerful enchantments that will outlive him and can be passed down. By denying Julia magic, my mother made grandfather's legacy useless to her.
Do you think she'd hurt Julia?
I don't know. She might do something to keep Julia locked away during the probate period. Or she might have offered Julia some kind of deal, but the deals you get from my mother are never to your advantage.
What are you doing now?
I'm trying to reach the shortcut to my uncle's house. But I think Mother specifically excluded me from the magical maze and portal keys. I'm not sure if we'll be able to cross over to my uncle's house, but I think I can get us to the portal. Please, come along.
Annabelle?
I'm stuck over here. Mother did set wards in the maze specifically for me, after all. I'll be fine, but Julia might not be. You have to stop them. I'll reveal an exit in case you need to prepare yourselves for whatever might come.
Oh, let's just go. Fuck it. We bowl. Well, we don't bowl that way. We bowl this way! Nope. We bowl this way. No. We'll bowl one of the right ways. Not this way. It's the cat. This way, hurry. Where are you leading us? To Josiah's true home. Where do I give him everyone Russian accent? I don't know. Alright, Josiah's true home. Let's go. It's a cave. I was gonna say, it's a cave in the middle of nowhere, but it's this place. What the heck? Where are we? Pretty sure this is my world. This is the house where Josiah lived with his first family. His wife was from the east. She disappeared along with the children when the world split. It took him decades to find a way to get back here. By then it was too late. Alfred and Catherine are up ahead in Josiah's room. They won't let me interfere, but they know they're no match for you. Please help Julia. It would break the old man's heart if something were to happen to her. Sure, we can do that, buddy. Buddy old pal. Oh, buddy old pal. Buddy pal. Bloody. Are we... we're as healed as we need to be. We're fine. Ooh, evasion tome. Nice. Strength tome. HP. Who needs some HPs? There you go, Alexandra. Strength. These three need it. There you go. Evasion. Having the healer being able to evade is a good idea. Damn it. The right way. How are you going to explain this to the authorities? I'll tell them that Julia chose to follow her grandfather. She's a legal adult who can make her own decisions. Follow him where? Josiah somehow obtained a lunar butterfly and completed his last spell. It opened a door to another world. He's not risking much given his advanced age, but Julia is a different story and she followed him in. They just went to my world, right? That's the only world you people don't have a house in. The only thing she won't know how to deal with is properly seasoned food. No, we already deduced the existence of the world with the wind shrine. She isn't there. Josiah always theorized about the existence of a fifth world, the world where magic originates. And now he's opened the door to go there, or so he believes. I knew he might try something foolish at the end. That's why I kept him here. Each of them is more dysfunctional than the last. Julia followed her grandfather into that realm in hopes of acquiring the magic she failed to be born with. Shouldn't we wait and hope for her success? Where's the gateway? Through the passage to your left in a shrouded room. You're much more likely than either of us to be able to pull her out of whatever that place is. Well, we're going to have to do that next time, because we... Wait. Secret treasure? Secret treasure! Beads conch. Beady's conch? Ooh, you can hear the ocean, something beneath it. MDF up? AP up. Okay, so only Cordelia can use it. Alright, fine. Alright, we're going to end... Oh, not that one. We're going to end the session here for the day. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you want to play the game for yourself, you can find the link in the description below. And I will catch you on the next one. Until then, take care, have a good day. Peace out, guys, and see you later. Bye.